Sonic Superstars is an excellent adventure worthy enough to hold its own with the rest of the classic Sonic games. The classic physics of the game feel right, and all the new zone themes are great and are accompanied with some banger soundtracks and a few mid ones, but none are horrible. Each zone is filled with a variety of gimmicks which for the most part are fun and creative, but there are a few that do slow down the pace of the game. The zones have plenty of classic elements seen from previous Sonic games, but used in new ways. But what the flippin' dippers, even though they are grand in design, almost every boss battle forces you to wait for an opening to then be able to only land one attack and repeat that process. Some of these bosses can be quite difficult to the point you might be fighting the boss longer than playing the actual act. This is even more apparent in the game's secret story mode, which also has acts that are made more difficult. And speaking of difficulty, the final bosses take many hits to defeat and have long attack patterns, creating a painful experience. Plus, the game's story is pretty incoherent. But oh snack-a-zoinks, the game is just fun to play, especially on a second playthrough with all the emerald powers unlocked. Not a Sonic Mania, but it's still a great game. Now, if I only had some friends to play the game with, I mean friends who like Sonic,